Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Natalie and I'm thrilled to have you here. Are you looking to create a stunning professional resume using Canva and seamlessly upload it as a PDF to your WordPress site? You are in the right place. In this video, I will walk you through the entire process step by step from designing your standout resume in Canva to make it downloadable on your WordPress website. This is episode 2 of my brand new video series, Canva plus WordPress Made Easy. This tutorial is super beginner friendly and perfect for everyone. Plus, while I will be using a Canva Pro account, everything I show you can be done using Canva free version. So, what are we waiting for? Let's dive in. Canva offers a free feature, the Resume Builder built-in. So this means you can create your resume for free. We will start off by getting inspired by Canva professional resume templates, and then we make our own customizations by using the easy drag and drop Canva editor. Creating a Canva account is free. You can set up a Canva account in different ways. You can sign in with your email address or Google or Facebook or other methods to sign up and start using Canva for free. If you already have an account, Canva will log you in. I'm gonna show you how to sign up by using your work email. So I choose to sign up with my work email. I enter here my email address and press continue, and then you will enter the code that was sent to your email address to finish the signing up. You can set a password in settings later, and all you have to do is to verify your email address, and that's it. Finding the best Canva templates. First, you head over to canva.com and log into your account, and if you don't have one, signing up is free and easy. In the search bar, you type resume templates, press enter from your keyboard, and you will see hundreds of designs to choose from. As a quick tip, look for templates that suit your profession. For example, a creative role might use a more colorful design, while corporate roles might need something clean and minimal. I like this one, so I click to start customizing this template. Canva templates are 100% fully customizable, and they become fully customizable once you click to customize the template here. First things first, to zoom in, let's close this up. To zoom in to enlarge the document, simply drag this slider up and we can make it larger up to 500%, just like this. You can change the text, the fonts, colors and layout to make it your own. The first thing I want to do is to change the photo. If you click twice on the photo, we get this smart crop feature to instantly crop your photo in order to show its most interesting parts. To get the best results, avoid to use that holds transparency or on images that graphics. So if you want to rotate, or if you want to make it auto, just click on the done button. On the other hand, you can use either the right click to delete it completely, or you can use the detached images from the layers panel. Here, this option. What we are doing here is to remove the photo from the Canva frame. Let's demonstrate this. Once we do that, we get the Canva frame feature. And if for some reason you want to undo, just press Ctrl Z from your keyboard. And let's say I want to make some adjustments. You easily tap on the photo and then you will click on the Edit web link here at the top toolbar. Simple things we can do is to apply the background remover. This hit here or here. Let's try this. And if you don't want it, just click on the undo button or press Ctrl Z. What I really like to set up is to enable the guidelines. And to do this, move over to the File option, then click on Settings and press Add Guides. And from here, You determine the number of columns. Let's add the first option. There you have it. So clicking on the Edit web link, we gain access to Canva tools to make photo adjustments. And let's go ahead and try this. We can make the adjustments over here. You first define the area if you want to apply to the whole image, to the foreground or to the background. To make the tweaks, you can also change the temperature, like this, the tint, the light and the color. Plus, you can apply effects to the photo. Simply press the See All option to check all the available options, and we get a wide range of options depending on the tone you want to provide. As you are viewing, you get a lot of options. To disable the guides, just press Clear Guide with a right click. To upload your own image, to go to your upload area, and from your computer you simply select the image you want to upload and you will drag and drop the image you want to showcase. Let's now talk about fonts. My recommendation to you is to use a professional font like Arial or a Roboto and keep the color scheme simple. Too many colors can be distracting. And to customize and change the font, easily first select the headline you want to make the change. Then go to the top of the screen to find the various font styles available. All the available fonts are listed here, and to try how they look like, simply click on them and check what they look like to your eye. Experiment with different fonts until you find your preferred one, and once determine your font, you go ahead and adjust the size, the color, and the font style. Bold, italics, underline, uppercase, the text alignment. As a tip, make sure you highlight important sections. Make sure to include your contact information, work experience, skills, and education. Use clear headings for each section. How do you add new design elements? In case you decide to add more elements, you go to the Elements tab from the left menu. It will open up this new panel where you can specify what you want to insert by using the search box. Let's say I want to insert this yellow 5-star icon. Simply select it and you can use this icon to rotate as you wish. And from the top menu, you can then adjust the color, the corner. That's not the case. And we can flip it horizontal or vertical. And to make it more transparent is simple in Canva. With the element being selected, easily drag this slider left or right. Now I want to show you how to align this new element to the resume document, and this is super easy in Canva. And the easiest way to align is right click and then choose from all the available options align to the page, and then you specify if you want to align to the left, center, right, top, middle or bottom. Let's say I want to align to the left, just drag as you want. That's pretty cool. To add a text box to the document, easily locate the text tab or press from your keyboard the letter T. This is a super cool tip to help you saving so much time. Instead of repeating yourself, simply select the first text box. Let's say I want to add here languages. I will add it here. And instead of repeating yourself, simply select the first text box, let's say this one, select copy style and then paste it here. Pretty simple. To add another page is very simple, and you can achieve this in two possible ways. The first one is just click on this head page link, and the other way is by right click and then choose the duplicate option. Okay, I'm satisfied with my resume design in Canva, and I got everything I need and ready to save and then export to my WordPress site. And to save the document, navigate to File and click Save to make sure all my tweaks are assumed. And once your resume is ready, you can download it by clicking on this Share option, then click on Download. And the proper file format for resumes is PDF standard file format. And this format is perfect for sharing online and uploading to your website. So go ahead and download it. I need to delete this. So download PDF, flatten, and download it to your computer. Now log into your WordPress website and go to your dashboard and make sure you have the necessary permissions to upload files. And if you don't see the upload option or add a new media file, contact your admin or hosting provider. Add a new file, and all you have to do now is to drag and drop your Canva PDF or use the Select Files button to upload it. And once you upload it, you will see the PDF in your media library. Click on it to copy the URL for the next step. And the last step I want to show you is how to add the resume to your WordPress site. And you can do this in two possible ways. You can display the resume on your website. You can either embed it directly on a page or link it to it. For embedding, let's add now the file block. So click on the plus icon to add a new block. Search here for file, this one, drag it, for instance, over here. Then you will select your PDF from the media library, and there you have it. The user can download it, can print it, or make some annotations. And the other way is by doing the linking. I have already created this design. I have here a button to the right sidebar, and I'm using the Green Shift page builder. You simply paste it here, the link previously copied. Save the changes, and let's preview. Once the user clicks on the button, you will gain access to your PDF file. You can zoom in, zoom out, you can fit the page, and so on. Here's a question for you for this week's video. Have you already created a PDF in Canva and uploaded to your WordPress site? Please leave your comment below. Visit my website for exclusive discounts and resources, and I recommend you watch the video you are viewing on the screen to learn more deeply about my first episode on Canva plus WordPress series. In this first episode, I will show you how to design and customize Canva templates in minutes. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and hit the like button.